the first episode of The Real Estate Gist with Horizontal City Properties Developers Limited. Here on this show, we discuss everything related to real estate, the trends, the happenings, the development in the aspects of real estate. And I'm your host, Sam Great James, and I'm happy and thrilled to invite you to this first episode. With me in the studio is Rector Daniel Eze. Good to have you, sir.
Thank you. I'm so delighted to be here.
Okay. So on this episode this morning, we're going to be talking about your real estate journey, how you came to know about Horizontal City Properties Developers Limited, and your experience working with us as one of our rectors. So Daniel, can you share your journey into the real estate industry and what motivated you to pursue a career in this industry?
Okay. Thank you once again for having me here in this platform. By the way of introduction, my name is Daniel Eze, and a realtor with Horizontal Properties here in Enugu. Okay, my journey into real estate, what motivated me, like every man would like to have a better life for himself, that's right? So as a young graduate, back then, I graduated 2019 from school and tried doing a whole lot of jobs, but it couldn't work out for me. So, as at the time, I, was working with this security firm as a supervisor and also, but the money wasn't coming forth the way I wanted it. So, more or less like expenses is more than the income. So I needed to expand my tentacles. So. And at the same time, I wanted to change my financial status.
You know, we all know that the real estate industry is not an easy industry at all.
Yeah.
You need to earn client trust.
Honestly.
You need to be consistent, and it's not a quick-reached scheme.
Yeah.
So, right, we all know that. And so, again, how did you hear about the company, Horizontal City Properties Developers Limited? How did you come in contact with us?
Okay, I heard about this amazing fame. Yes, because it's more or less like a breakthrough for me. I heard about this very fame 2021. That was when they were having their end of the year party.
Okay.
So one of my colleagues, realtor with this company as well, invited me to the event. So I went there. The MD shared the vision of the company, and it aligns with mine.
Okay.
So I said to myself, I think this is where I belong.
Okay.
Yes. So literally, it was on their end of the year party 2021, December 2021.
Okay.
So somewhere around New Haven, Axis. That was where we had at that end of the year. That was where I made that decision that is turning my life around.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, I was in the event too in 2021.
Okay.
It was third year at Independence Day.
Okay.
It was really a memorable event.
Honestly.
So ever since working with us, so have you been able to make sales, and what was the feeling like when you made your first sale with the company?
Well, I was overwhelmed. Yes, let me use that word. I was overwhelmed.
Okay.
All right, when I made my first sales. Now, let me shock you. I started, just like I said earlier, this is my 2 years plus now, or 2 years and 6 months in real estate industry. But I must tell you that my first direct sales was June 2022 with the company. Do you understand? So I've been making indirect sales anyway. But my first direct sales was in June with this company. All right, and funny enough, their commission wasn't all that huge. Right, it was just 120,000. So, but I feel relaxed. I feel okay. I feel like if I can do this,
you can do more.
I can do more. Understand? And that has been keeping me going. All right, and from what the MD told me, because I shared my events, poured out my heart to him, that this from over a year plus now, I've not made any sales for myself. So when that very one came, he directed me or instructed me on where to put the money, how to go about it, and I shouldn't just start going to live large or something. All right. So, but as God may have it, I stick to that instruction or advice, and it's working well for me.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And we know the excitement that comes making your first money in real estate.
Exactly.
Even though it's not much, but it's a starting point. Because Rome wasn't built in a day. People who are making millions of naira in real estate today started by making just 1,000 naira.
Yeah.
In one of the lectures with IMD, he said the first money he made in real estate was just 1,000 naira. Just 1,000 naira he made in real estate. But today is a multi-millionaire. He has several estates within Enugu and in the southeast. So it's a motivation, making 120,000 naira. I believe that is like times two of your money, times two of what you're earning back then as
Of course.
as a security personnel.
Yeah.
So ever since you've been working with us, Mr. Daniel, so what is your perception about us as a real estate company here in Enugu and in Nigeria at large?
Okay, I think it has to do with a personal thing.
Okay.
All right, and because my perception might be different from what others might give. Do you understand? And okay, the short, let me say the short word to describe horizontal is just peace of mind. You get, and this kind of person that I don't just want to sell land to you and just go like that. I want to keep a long-term relationship with my clients. I want to keep that relationship that even if you want some other things, I will help to, doing that for you. All right, and horizontal properties gives me that platform to do that. All right, so in a nutshell, horizontal properties anywhere around nationwide, because we are spreading. Anywhere you are buying horizontal properties is top notch, is peace of mind, is has this appreciation in value in within a shortest period of time. All right, so it's advisable that if you are buying any property anywhere in Nigeria, look for horizontal properties, because definitely your money, your return on investment, is assured, and it's coming within the shortest period of time. Anywhere they have their properties. All right, so let me rephrase again. My perception within this company is peace of mind.
Peace of mind.
And peace of mind is the most, as in the most gift you can ever have as a human. All right, and that is why I stick with the company.
Okay, that's great. That's great. No, we have in Nigeria here, and in recent weeks, we have cases of land grabbers, people invested in properties, their money gone into the drain, right? But what we do as a company is, because what we do as a company, we carry out a due diligence. It's very important. In any property we are buying, any property we want to secure for our clients, we carry out a proper due diligence to know that the property is free from litigations, it's free from encumbrances, right? Because here in Enugu, in Nigeria at large, land is a critical matter. Mr. Daniel, what advice will you give to realtors and for those who are looking at coming into the industry?
Okay, I will start by saying, before you start coming into, or before you think of joining real estate, or before you think of starting this career as a realtor, you must first of all determine to do it. You must first of all say to yourself that this is what I want to do, all right, and at the same time you must be determined. Now, realtorship it goes beyond selling land. What we sell is value.
That's true.
All right. So you must be ready to learn. Most times we pay for seminars heavily to go acquire knowledge. All right. So you must be open to all of these things. But above all, you will be determined. You must be consistent.
That's true.
You must be persistent. All right. You must wear patience, like clothes. Right. Now, be rest assured that real estate or realtorship is not just a quick scam, quick accusation stuff.
Yes.
All right. So it's not something you come in and you make money immediately.
Yes.
So you must have to learn. Just like I was saying, I was into this industry. I was 1 year and 6 months. I didn't make any sales. Do you understand? So it was people around me that was seeing my zealousness. I was like, okay, if they make sales, Daniel, hold this one and all of that. So, but I already have said to myself, this is what I want to do. What was driving me or pushing me, I don't just know. I can't actually tell. All right, but I saw myself pushing. I saw myself moving. I saw myself tilling the ground till we get to this very point. I wouldn't say I've arrived.
Yes.
All right, but I can categorically tell you that I am not where I used to be.
Yes.
All right. So they should be committed to learn. They should be committed for excellence. They should be committed to, I ask radical questions. All right. So if you want to be a good realtor, if you want to be outstanding from what others are doing out there, you must have to be open to learn. There is this adage they usually say, you learn, unlearn, and relearn, something like that. So you must be open to learn. You must be open to be criticized. You must be open for rejection. Yes, you must be open for rejection, because you might just come and meet 1 or 2 clients that says, I don't want to buy. That kind of rejection. So it demoralizes you. It kills your spirit as a realtor, more especially as a beginner. But if you are determined, that kind of a thing won't weigh you down. All right. So that is why I said at first you should be committed to it. Determined. Say to yourself, this is what I want to be. All right. And I think that's just the few things I can advise people out there.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Daniel.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming to this show today and sharing your experiences and your journey with us in the real estate industry thus far.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah, thank you so much. So, as you have heard, coming into the industry requires dedication. It requires places where it requires you to learn, relearn, and unlearn. And also, you need to have a mentor. Look at people who have gone ahead of you. Learn from them. Learn from their experiences. Learn from their mistakes. Yeah. And I believe you're going to be a successful rector. Thank you for your time again. We are a real estate company here based in the city of Enugu, Horizontal City Properties Developers Limited. And we have properties spread across Enugu State and the East in general. And if you're looking at buying any of our properties, please do well to reach out to us. Until I come your way again, my name is Sam Great. Do have a lovely day ahead. Thank you for watching.